Is it hard to access affordable, healthy food? Then listen carefully. Daryl Addison, an African-American inventor, has patented a process for growing food on demand. He called it Torpedo Pot. Torpedo Pot is a fully automated flower pot that gives you control over your plant's environment. All you do is add soil, seeds, and plants to the flower pot and watch it grow. Yes, Torpedo Pot grows the rest. Visit www.torpedopot.com.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News Channel and the African Diaspora News Insider. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I will greatly appreciate it. So this very sad and unfortunate story is coming to us from Norfolk, Virginia, the Young Terrace neighborhood where 5 women were shot. 3 of them were killed and 2 were injured by that of Ziante Palmer, a 19-year-old who was in a domestic dispute with his 19-year-old pregnant girlfriend. Now, neighbors said that as she was getting out of the car, he shot her. Now, during that time, her mother, Nicole Lovewine, and her mother's girlfriend, Dee Brown, were getting off work. And so they were rushing to the aid of the 19-year-old daughter when they were shot in the head and killed. Now, when the neighbors across the street saw it, Sarah Constein ran across the street to try to render aid, and then she was shot. And then another one, 39-year-old woman, was also shot, but she survived. Now, Ziante was apprehended, and he is being charged with 3 counts of second-degree murder and some other things, and he's been denied bond. But this is very sad for a whole host of reasons. For one, yeah, we heard about it in the news, but we heard about it, and bam, it was gone. Really no more mentions of it. And, you know, sad because it was Black women. Now, Sarah, I don't know exactly what she was, but the other ones, I believe, were all Black. And so, you know, you didn't hear a lot about that. But the one thing that I really took away from this story is how heroic those women were. Now, listen, this is not an admonishment to men at all. I don't know if there were any men around, but I'm saying, you know, hats off to those women who didn't stutter. They didn't stutter, they ran, you know, and they unfortunately got in the line of fire. But oftentimes we do see videos of sisters getting beat up and a whole host of things. And we often see men, you know, standing around laughing and recording and things like that. And so my hat's off to those women for giving their lives to try to help. But the other thing is this too, it shouldn't have been that way. And I want to say this to us as parents. You know, if we have children that are in bad relationships, we need to do all we can to try to help them leave that. We need to teach our kids, don't tolerate that type of stuff, because I don't believe that was the first time Ziante was violent. Probably was violent before. I mean, for him to pull out a gun, right? But the other thing is our children need to see us in good relationships that are not violent, right? So we got a lot of work to do in our community, but RIP to those women. And again, my hat's off of them to them for doing what a lot of other people wouldn't have done. So anyway, y'all, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
Living in America as a Black person, you recognize there is one set of laws for you and one set of laws for those, especially in the white community. In our book, Passive Aggressive Racism in the System of White Supremacy, I take you through times in my life when I first started noticing white supremacy. We teach you how to recognize it, identify it, and also counter it in our book. This book is a beginner's course for those that are just starting to wake up and open their eyes to see the system of white supremacy. As a Black American person, you must understand this system because this system is life or death to you. How you handle it, how you deal with it, it can affect your mental health if you don't understand this system. Pick up our book, Passive Aggressive Racism and the System of White Supremacy, today on Amazon.